Grand Rising to everybody. Special mentions. There was never no love involved. It was a job. Ladies, when he was mistreating you, dragging you through the mud, possibly beating on you, your family knew about it. We have to be careful and pay attention to whoever come in our lives because it was a job. There was no love. Fellas, when that woman was poisoning your food, doing spells on you in your sleep, when you became violent and you started to grab her and you started to do things that you never know you never have done in your life, that's poison. That's spell work. You think your mama didn't know she was drugging you? You think your daddy didn't know? They had a job. There was no love. It was just a job. Be careful to who you allow to come in your life. A lot of y'all have been in relationships with people for years that mentally broke you down to the point where you were afraid to love again. They made you feel low. Your self-esteem was low. You didn't like who you saw in the mirror. People who are low vibing, who don't give a damn about themselves and ain't trying to heal, that is exactly where they're going to bring you to. They had a job. There was no love. And your people knew it. All that poison being put in your food, all the spell work, all the slander on your name, they knew about it. That person took you through so much and you rebounded. But you got to understand one thing. They knew. That person was assigned. That person had no love. They had a job to do. And their job was to emotionally, physically, spiritually destroy you. Period. We are spiritual warriors, which means every day we wake up and open our eyes, we got to go to war. You can't ever take a day off when you're somebody like us. When you're empathic and you have nothing but love in your heart and all you want to do is heal, this is not a world for healing. This is a world of chaos, greed, torture, sacrifices. We are not normal. That's why it's hard for us to fit in. That's why when people come into our lives, they're playing a role. Crisis actors. Everybody around you could be an actor. Always remember that. There are jobs. There is no love. Until you find that right one that you know is connected through God, you will figure out. Trust me, you're going to know that that is the person. But in the meantime, stay clear of these crisis actors and these people that come into your life who don't mean you no good. They knew that that person was misusing you. They knew that she was poisoning your food, but she played victim and cried out abuse. They knew that he was mistreating you, dogging you out, not giving a damn about you or your kids, but they let it go. But see, the toxic relationships is what they support. I told you. Long as they see you ain't happy, they okay with that. The minute you try to get some happiness, they're going to try to destroy it. That's what the narcissistic ass women and men come in at. They are handpicked by family to come into your life. A lot of people that you dated, your family sent to you. If it wasn't your family, it was these officials that sent them to you. You thinking you in love, and you in love with the devil. That person tried to take your life on several occasions, and you still survived. They had a job. There was no love. Remember that. Tread lightly. Be careful of who you let in your life. Because in our world, it's a stage. That means that everybody that comes to you, they trying to play a part. There is no realness. It'll have you to the point where you're almost afraid to accept anybody. But you have to fight through that. If you have recovered from a narcissistic relationship, consider yourself blessed. And it takes years, and it takes years, and it takes years to heal from that. The scars, the emotional scars, the abuse. See, they make you out to be the monster, but you really escaped the monster. And now you making everybody recognize that you needed to get away from that person for you to prosper. You were not the bad guy. You were not the bad woman. They had a job. There was no love. Now you have a job. That's to love God in you. God bless y'all. Enjoy your day. Double one.